we are going to focus on adding all of those other types of files and attachments into Bulb. So the first stop will be adding a video. Adding a video is a lot like adding a photo. Really, it's a lot like adding anything, except it's going to be a video. So find the place on your page where you'd like to add your video. I'm going to go to Family, and then you're going to hit Enter right after where you would like your video to show up. Again, as soon as you hit Enter, you should get your options of video, image, file, audio, URL. This time we're going to do video. So if you click on video, it's going to look a lot like when you're adding photos. You can go to your asset library and find something there. You can upload, you can embed a video from YouTube or Vimeo, or you can pull a video from Google Drive. I'm going to upload a video, and I'm going to click Browse and find it from my computer. So I'm going to look for this little video, and I'm going to click on Open. I'm going to give Bulb a second to pull the video from my computer, and then it's going to kind of load a bar that looks like this. This bar may take a few minutes for it to load, but a blue line should start coming along, and it should start loading that video here. Oh, there it goes. That was fast. And it may take a second to process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that again because I want to talk to you a little bit about other options. So click on Video. The Google Drive portion of video, it will kind of load and connect to Google Drive. If you're not logged into Google while you're logged into Bulb, it will ask you to log in. And then it should pop up and allow you to choose from videos that you have. Oh, it's thinking about, I'm making it do a lot of stuff right now. Okay, so this is my original video, and it's still being processed, and it's getting ready to process the video. So I'll come back to it. So I'm going to go back here and go to video. I'm going to go to Google Drive again. I'm going to let it connect to Google Drive. And then this box will pop up, and then videos that I have in Google Drive will appear. Okay, the one thing about Google Drive that I need you to know is that if it's in Google Drive, you have to make sure that the share settings on any Google Drive document are set to public or anyone with a link. Because if it's not set up like that, then it's going to give you a big error. You want to make sure that those videos or documents are public to the web so that it can get through Bulb. All right, that video is still being converted. So we'll come back and take a look at that video. So you can see what it looks like. Well, here it is. And so here's a video of my children on doing the shark moves. But notice how big it is. It kind of takes up too much of the screen. You edit a video just like you edit a photo. You click on it one time and you get your blue frame. Scroll to the bottom, use the arrows, and then drag the video. Drag the video to, okay, that's a good size. So now if I hit play, you can see that the video plays and embeds right inside of Bulb. All right, so the next thing that we're going to add is a file. This would not be from Google Docs. I'm actually just going to be adding a file from my computer, but I will show you both a Google Doc and a file. All right, so I'm going to go to Hobbies, and I'm going to hit Enter, and I'm going to add my file. So now I'm just going to choose the option for File. I can pull from Google Drive, but this time I just want to upload so I can show you the difference between Google Drive and pulling from your computer. So I'm just going to click on Upload, and I'm going to browse. You can upload a regular Word doc, you can upload a PowerPoint, you can upload a spreadsheet. I'm just going to do a PDF file because that's just easy too, and I want you to see what it looks like as a PDF file. So I'm going to do the Learner iPad enrollment form, and I'm going to let that load too. What I like about uploading things in PDF format is that you can interact with that PDF file right in Bulb. So if you have a big file that has like 4 or 5 pages, instead of having to click and download that PDF and open it, the person viewing the bulb page can actually physically scroll through those pages right on the bulb page. So it seems like it might be taking a long time to load, so I'm going to move on to the Google Doc so you can see the difference. So that was just a regular file from my computer. I'm going to put a file right underneath that, and I'm going to make it a Google Doc. So I'm going to click on Google Drive. I'm going to let it connect for me. And again, if I'm not logged into Google Drive, it will ask me to log in with my username and password. And again, I don't know if you remember me saying, but this is, I can't emphasize it enough. We have to make sure that any Google Drive document that we upload is anyone with a link so that anyone can see it. So now you'll see that this is a Google Doc. I can't interact with it right now because I'm in edit mode, but we will come back to this page and I'll show you what it looks like when we get into sharing and presenting from Bulb. But there it is. It's right there. There's my little doc. Okay, so we've done a video. We've done a file from our computer. We've done the Google Doc, and I've talked to you a lot about making sure it's public to the web. Another option that we have is adding audio files. This is kind of neat, so I'm just going to find a place to add it right here under Resume. I'm going to hit Enter. There I go again with my choices. We've done video, we've done image, we've done file. Another one is audio. So if we click on audio, it's going to look just like anything else. I have to upload. Once I do, it'll be in my asset library. So I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to browse my computer. And I have found a just a regular MP3 from the internet, but you can create garage bands, you can make podcasts, you could find a song that matches something, and all of those different pieces, audio files. You could even just record an audio file of yourself reflecting on something and click and do the same thing and just save it as an MP3 and then upload it as an audio file. Click on open. This audio file actually would be really helpful at the K through 2 level because you could, there's an app actually in the self-service that you could have them record or use voice memos on the iPad, and they can just record their reflection and literally upload their photo and then upload the recorded audio that could go right underneath the photo. Okay, so now the audio file is being processed. So again, it's just going to take a minute for it to convert into a form where we can listen to it in Bulb. We'll come back to that. Oh, there's our file that I uploaded. There's that, but again, I can't interact with it until I show you preview mode. But don't forget, we've got photos, videos, we've moved photos around, image carousels. Honestly, now that you have seen all of the way to add things, you're ready to begin editing your own and like really kind of using it. Oh, there's their little audio file. If I click play, it just plays right in there. I can left justify it, and I can have the words wrapped around kind of saying what this is about. I could right justify it, just like you can with a photo. Oh, that reminds me, you really can do the same thing with videos. So if you wanted to left or right justify the video, you can have text come up around it too. So you have those options around all of those different pieces. Another quick addition that I haven't shown you yet is adding a YouTube video. That looks a little different than adding a video from your computer, and you do it through the URL choice. So it says try inserting a video clip. If I click here and hit enter, then I get my choices. This is where I would upload from my computer, but if I scroll all the way to the side, this URL button, if I click on that, it's going to ask me for the URL of the content I want to embed. So basically all I do is go to YouTube and paste in the YouTube video link from the URL and just click submit. And then what it'll do is it'll insert the video for you right from YouTube and kind of embed it in a frame. If you need it bigger or smaller, you work with it just like you would a picture or any other type of video. You click to get your blue marker all the way around, and then use your arrows on the bottom right, and you can just drag in or drag out. And that is how you would size up your embedded videos from YouTube. Vimeo works the same way. You would just grab the link from Vimeo and go to that URL button and add it.